if you like pepperoni while it's hot, well, you still like pepperoni while it's cold.
This is what cold pizza looks like. Hey guys, this is Ring from Ring. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel is all about good food, traveling, and a lot of motorcycles. Today, we're gonna do something very special. We're going to a place, get some food, and not eat it. That's right, pizza. In fact, it's gonna be this pizza. So have you ever thought about pizzas that are leftovers from last night, cold pizza? They could actually taste different. This is what I'm gonna try to find out. I'm gonna get some pizza, not eat it, leave it overnight, and I'm gonna eat it tomorrow.
Meat, pepperoni,
yes, deluxe,
veg, and chicken.
Brought it fresh. I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. And not heating it either, okay? I'm not gonna heat it up. It's got all sorts of flavor. Hey morning everybody. Now it's 7:54. We went to get our pizza pretty late last night so we didn't get to sleep too much. So for now, I'm gonna clean myself up and I'm gonna buy breakfast. Pizza from last night, 8:36.
So that's right, we're here this morning having my breakfast, and my breakfast is a very stale pizza from Pizza Nova on Yonge. Would cold pizza taste the same as if it's hot, or are they actually gonna be different? For instance, if you like pepperoni while it's hot, well, you still like pepperoni while it's cold. Pepperoni, chicken, veggie, and sort of like in between with pepperonis, mushroom. And I'm gonna go with pepperoni. Let's see how this tastes. First thing, it's cold. We left it sitting on the shelf for the night, so it's room temperature. But it's sort of cold. You want to see the cheese? It's a little dried up. Not as dry as I expected, and not as dry as some other pizza place that I've had cold pizza from. The cheese was hard. Pizza Nova pizza, the cheese on it is okay. The taste is still there. Cheese is not too hard. Pepperoni, let me see. Indeed. Even the second bite, you can really feel that the sauce is still wrapped within the cheese on top and bread underneath. The bread on this pepperoni here, it's not hard yet. I would not consider it to be hard. Although of course this is not tasting fresh sauce and everything. It's still cold. If you have to have cold pizza, this wouldn't be a bad choice. So next up on our menu of cold pizzas is completely opposite to pepperoni, which is just cheese, pepperoni, right? We go for a veggie. So you can probably already see, it's soft. So cold pizza, you think of it being hard, right? I've had cold pizzas that was super hard. It was like Alcaraz, okay? You had to really bite in. It was fun, maybe as a kid. Although this is stale pizza, surprisingly soft. Without further ado. For an overnight pizza, I'd say this is pretty good. Basically, this slice of pizza don't feel like that it's actually been overnight. It might be left over from lunchtime. That's how it feels. That's how it feels in texture and the moisture. The ingredients here is tomato, onion, mushroom, pepper, cheese, and pizza sauce. That might actually be the reason why this feels pretty moist, because the veggies. Compared to pepperoni, I'd definitely pick this over the pepperoni, if anything. Like I said, for a cold pizza, overnight, this is good. So now I'm gonna go for another piece that is more on the meaty side. That is the chicken. It is quite soft for overnight pizza. And check it out. Now this one feels more like a leftover cold pizza. This one is dry. And I imagine it to be even drier if there were so many spinach on it. Spinach is already aiding in the moisture part, but it is still dry compared to the other two that I just had. This is definitely the driest. Secondly, the taste is not as strong. This chicken, spinach, and red pepper here represents what a cold pizza should be. And lastly, the mushroom, green pepper, onion, and pepperoni. Cheese is quite heavy on this one. It looks dry, but well, I have to find out. This particular slice of pizza here feels overnight. It isn't as dry as the chicken, spinach, and red pepper. But this mushroom, green pepper, and pepperoni, you feel like it's from last night, yesterday, day before, or something. It's dryish. The taste has been subtracted quite a lot from what it would be while it's fresh and while it's hot off the oven. So this one here is just like the chicken in that it's a stale piece of cold pizza. The 4 pieces of different tastes here. The driest would be the chicken, and the pepperoni, mushroom, and green pepper is dry and represents what a cold pizza should taste like. Moistures are all wicked out. It's hard to bite into compared. The pepperoni pizza is quite okay. In fact, for a cold pizza, the pepperoni is actually okay. Like it's a little moist and it's not super hard. And the best tasting overnight cold pizza for breakfast would be the veggie. Very surprising to me. It tastes good. It actually tastes good. Our experiment here is cold pizza, right? But somehow because of the vegetable, there are a lot of moisture within. When you eat that cold, it still exudes a sense of freshness. And if I ever buy another pizza and I expect it to eat it the next day, I'm gonna have to pick a vegetable pizza. Hey, well, thanks for watching this video of mine. If you like my video, remember to comment, like, and share. If you think my thing's pretty good, do consider subscribing to my channel. See ya.